SpongeBob, Family Guy definitely, and middle school times, me and my boys were into Jersey Shore. I'm not even gonna lie, we wanted to live that lifestyle still. What up, y'all? It's your boy Pollomadeit, aka Young Pollo, and I'm here with Pushthewall. UV. Originally, I used to live in Jane and Finch, but I moved like when I was in grade 5, like 12, and I moved to Rexdale, and that's when I started seeing like the real street stuff, like drugs, guns, all the violence. Like that's when I first started experiencing all that and seeing it, for real. Making music, photography, videography, and all of that. It's what I do today. Yeah, my sisters would always have on BET, and that's sort of where I got my first inspiration from. And my mother and sisters, they would also play gospel, so we would always go to church on Sundays, and gospel music was a big thing in my house. My mom didn't even want my sisters to have on BET on Sunday because it was all hip hop, not gospel. So discovering YouTube was like good for me because that's when I started like watching how to record myself and whatnot. And a big influence and motivation were the rappers in my area like Mula First or Pyrex, Young Dubs, Illy, and Payback, Sizzlack. Those were the big dogs. Like they had the music, they had the poppin' music, and I used to try to like sound like them and make music like them, like hood shit, even though I was just this little kid, just running around trying to emulate these guys, So that's where I got my inspiration from. No school at all, but I did go to the Remix Project. You guys heard of that? Basically, they put you in this building with a bunch of other creatives. I wouldn't say they force you, but they kind of give you that, I'd say that push for you guys to like, they put you in a building for you guys to like network and kind of explore different opportunities within each other, within that inner circle. And it's really good because it teaches you to be more outgoing, and it teaches you to break out that shell, break out your comfort zone and get out there in the real world and connect and whatnot. Started off rapping. So as I said, YouTube, I taught myself how to record through YouTube, just watching tutorials and whatnot. I tried making beats, but it was harder than just recording myself. Finding beats on YouTube was real easy, and after that I started to realize that a lot of artists had the same beats and we were all using the same YouTube beats. Growing up, I would be into like the Chirac world, hearing Young Chop, like he was an inspiration, or like Speaker Knockers. He was an artist and producer, like one of the first big ones to like come out on his own, like with no big help. So he was also an inspiration for me to start even producing. 007 GoldenEye, I think it was, freaking NBA Street Jam or something like. I think that was it. Def Jam, Fight for New York, Driver, GTA, of course, San Andreas, can't go wrong. And to keep it short, I'm gonna just leave it at that. SpongeBob, Family Guy definitely, and middle school times, me and my boys were into Jersey Shore. I'm not even gonna lie, we wanted to live that lifestyle still. Bringing the girls home, partying, like that was an influence. Like for example, like Pyrex, he's from around where I'm from, so I wouldn't say it was easy to get my beats in his hands, but I had a better chance compared to other producers. And I'm really making a name for myself, so I guess he really fucked with that and he wanted to work, and then we just came together and worked. I say before it was harder to rap on my own beats and easier to rap on others. That's because I was working on my sound, but now I could go on like literally every beat that I want. But what I do is I have a sound, my own sound that I'm going for now, so I don't go on every beat I make. So like sometimes when I'm even crafting a beat, I'll craft it to the way I like it if I know I'm gonna go on it right after. Oh my gosh, that's so hard to do There's times where I don't feel like producing at all, and I just record a lot of shit. But then I realize, damn, I need more beats. So then I have to start making beats, because I only go on my beats as of now. So then there's times where I really just want to make beats. I'm like, fuck recording. It's so hard to do the shit by yourself. I'm an artist first, producer, audio engineer, videographer, and photographer. It's so hard to do that because everyone wants something, right? But I guess is how I balance it is pricing and stuff. So like, if you're not willing to pay, I'm not willing to give up my time from my solo career and come help you, because it's too much, you know? I don't want to stress my mind, stress my body. You know, I don't want to let people drain me. It's in a very good state right now. There's a lot of spotlight, especially with the things that are happening. The NBA Finals, Six Buzz, Real Toronto News, like all these pages. What's crazy though is like a lot of these pages, they want artists like to pay unless you already have clout. Like if you already have clout, they'll probably post you so they could get your clout. But if you don't have clout, they want you to pay to get posted. And I don't want to knock the hustle, but yeah, I feel like they should post like whoever is talented. Anyways, the state is in a very good state right now. There's a lot of artists blowing up from Toronto. It's only the beginning. I feel like next year there's going to be a lot of successful people in the music industry. It's only a matter of time. So everyone just keep working. I don't feel like there's competition. I feel like I'm in competition with myself. I don't think other people are to blame for the results you get or the position you're in. I feel like that's all on you. I don't really think there's any competition but me. I wouldn't say I knew that I was going to be big, but I believed in it, and results are showing, and I know I'm on my way to fully making this my career. I'd say the worst job was this factory. Some guy, like, it was a factory where we put together condo windows, and this guy tried to lift the window by himself when we have like suction machines to lift them up. And it literally, he dropped it, he dropped it, and it shattered over his arm. And then boom, a whole chunk of his skin came out. I seen his arteries and veins, and blood was squirting towards me. I was like, holy shit, you back the fuck up. And he's like, oh, Jesus, kill me now. I'm like, what? But it's not funny, but it's like, I quit like a week after that. Childhood celebrity crush. Damn, okay. I probably have more celebrity crushes than this one, but I don't know. There's something about JWoww from Jersey Shore. When I was in middle school, oh my gosh, I loved that girl. Yeah, JWoww, when I was in like grade 7 or some shit. I'd say, okay, so I went to get the Jordan 12s, the French Blues, and me and my bro got butted in the line, and then the guy, he got my size, the same guy who butted us and shit. He didn't butt us, but like he butted the people way in front of us. Like, he bought them. Those weren't the first shoes I bought, but that's all I could think of right now. The first dumb shoe purchase. Goals is to definitely get another. I got a placement with Pyrex for the song Know Me. And I'm definitely trying to get another placement. I'm definitely trying to get a hit song. Something big, something that will blow up and help me get to the next level where I'm trying to go. And I will do that. If you're going through hard times, keep your head up, keep pushing, because I've been through my worst. I may go through worse, but you never know. You just gotta stay positive, speak positivity in your life, keep grinding, working towards your goals, and never give up, because the world's not stopping for you. Nobody's stopping for you. The world's gonna go around with or without you, so you gotta do your best to keep up.